Hi friends, this is Teacher Jamie again. We're going to do another little circle time for you today, just like we did yesterday, and I hope you enjoy it and that you enjoyed yesterday's also. Before we get started, I want to let you know that tomorrow our bus drivers are going to be coming out and delivering you guys some new tasks for you to do at home and some things for you to work on. Remember that we can't come out and greet our bus drivers or whoever delivers our stuff, but you can wave at them from the window and say hello that way, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start with our song, okay? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you this special day? I'm so glad you're here today. Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you all are doing very well at home. Let's start with some counting. We started a new set of numbers, a new month, this month. Today's the first day of the month, so we're going to do some counting a different way. I have a book here. We're going to count in English and then in Spanish, okay? Are you ready? Count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now let's count in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work, friends. All right. Yesterday, I read you guys the book Pete and the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. Today, I want to do the same story but in a different way, okay? I have a flannel here of Pete the Cat. So, if I can get him up here. All right, can you see that good? We're going to do the same story with the flannel, okay? See if I can zoom in on Pete instead of me. Nope. All right, that's all right. All right, let's do this. Ready? Pete the Cat put on his favorite yellow shirt with his 4 favorite big groovy buttons. They were round and colorful. He loved his buttons so much that he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Oh no, one button popped off. Whoops. It popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many buttons are here, you guys? 3, that's right. 4 buttons minus 1 button equals 3 buttons. Good work. All right. Let me make sure Pete is up there on that board nice and good. All right. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He just kept singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2 buttons, that's right. 3 buttons minus 1 button equals 2 buttons. Good work. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He just kept singing his song. My buttons, my two groovy buttons. My buttons, my two groovy buttons. Then pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? One! That's right, one button. 2 buttons minus 1 button equals 1 button. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He just kept singing his song. My button, my one groovy button. My button, my one groovy button. Then pop! Oh! Pete does not want to stay up there. Pop! His last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. No buttons are left. 1 button minus 1 button equals 0 buttons. Very good. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt that was popped open a little bit. And what do you think that he saw underneath his shirt? He's looking down. He saw his belly button. That's right. Pete thought to himself and he said, and he kept singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that buttons come and buttons go. But do you cry? Goodness, no. We just keep singing our song, right? All right, that was fun, you guys. And then I want to read you another story today, okay? Let's go ahead and take Pete down. Put him over here. All right. This is another book that we've read in class a few times, and it is called The Book with No Pictures, and this is another favorite of mine. I love this book. So it's funny, and let's see. It's written by B.J. Novak. He wrote the words to the book, okay? So let's find the first page. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. What do you think? Does it sound like a fun book? Are you going to trust me? I think it's a fun book. It probably seems boring and serious, except, I wonder what the exception is. Here's how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. I have to say all the words, no matter what. That's the deal, and that's the rule. So that means even if the words say, blork, wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf, wait a second, what? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read, and I have to say every word in this book? Oh, no. I'm a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I'm going to read this book in my monkey mouth with my monkey voice. That is not true. I am not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I'm a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading it now? No. And now it's time for me to sing my favorite song. A song. Do I really have to sing a song? Glurk, 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 my face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. Ew, what? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading it yet? No. There's more pages? I have to read the rest? My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt. And also, the kids that I'm reading this book to are the best kids in the entire history of the world. Well, that is true. And these kids are the smartest kids too, because these kids like this book, even though it has no pictures. Because kids who like this book, they know that this book makes grown-ups say silly things. Is that true? Do you like it because I have to say silly things? And I have to make silly sounds too. Ugh. Oh no. Here it comes. Glorbawackagruffa-doo, ay, berg, berg, berg. Being bluggity, bluggity, glibbity, glubbity, gloobity, glibbity, bebop, badonkey face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Please, next time, please, 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 please choose a book with pictures. Please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to say that. All right, that's a fun book, isn't it, you guys? I really like that book. Let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and say goodbye for today, okay? I miss you guys so much, and I hope that you will say hello in the comments in the bottom of this video, because we miss you, okay? Let's sing our goodbye song like we did yesterday, okay? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, guys. I will hopefully see you tomorrow in another video, okay? Bye.